If you're a mid-career engineer in mechanical, electrical, or CNI, and you've been waiting for a senior-level opening in the public sector, your target is NTPC. This is one of the largest Government of India enterprises powering a significant portion of the country's grid, and they have just announced their 2026 Deputy Manager recruitment. They are looking to fill 135 positions across their locations nationwide. NTPC is hiring specifically for the E4 level, positioning you directly into mid-management. This recruitment drive targets lateral entries, engineers who already have the years on the ground required to jump into a senior role immediately. But here's the catch. Right now, what we have is just a short notice announcement. That means the baseline facts are locked in, but the highly granular details are still pending. While we wait for the detailed notification to drop and confirm the exact parameters, you need to begin auditing your application pipeline based on the directional data we do have. Securing one of these 135 senior posts requires a clear head start on the requirements, as the scale of this E4 recruitment makes it one of the more significant PSU opportunities of the year. Let's filter this down so you know exactly where you stand. The first hard barrier is your engineering discipline. Looking at this chart breaking down the 135 vacancies, mechanical engineers hold the largest share with 55 dedicated posts. The remaining slots are split perfectly down the middle, 40 posts for electrical and 40 posts for control and instrumentation. If your background is in civil, computer science, or any other engineering field, you are locked out of this specific drive. If you made it past the discipline check, you hit the hardest barrier, the experience requirement. Because this is an E4 level position, walking in with significant professional experience is non-negotiable. You should check the upcoming detailed advertisement to see the exact number of years they are demanding this time, as NTPC sets these benchmarks based on the specific needs of the current plant fleet. The final eligibility gate is your age. The short notice sets the parameters strictly between 18 and 40 years old. Standard category-wise age relaxations will apply, but we have to wait for the official notification to confirm the precise cutoff dates. A maximum age limit of 40 makes this an accessible mid-career pivot. That means your specific engineering discipline and those strictly enforced experience years will act as the true gatekeepers here. So what exactly does an E4 position actually offer in exchange for clearing those high barriers to entry? This sliding scale outlines the E4 Industrial Dearness Allowance pay bracket. You are looking at a base starting at 70,000 rupees, extending all the way up to a 2 lakh maximum. That IDA scale means your compensation is adjusted for inflation, offering the steady financial growth typical of senior roles in government enterprises. The E4 grade places you in the middle of a massive industrial ecosystem, responsible for turbines and infrastructure at a scale few organizations can match. As a deputy manager, you are stepping into a high-stakes operational role. It requires intense technical proficiency and the ability to make rapid, critical decisions to keep the grid running. Keep in mind, your actual take-home pay will fluctuate depending on the specific plant you are assigned to and the local NTPC allowances. And remember, the official detailed notification will be the final authority on those perks, as well as whether you'll face a written exam or go straight to a direct interview. If you have the technical background to handle the work, that 2 lakh rupee potential justifies the strict experience requirements. To get that ROI, you have to navigate an extremely tight application window. This calendar highlights exactly when the online portal opens, August 12, 2026, and the portal closes on August 26th. That leaves you with exactly a 14-day block. 14 days is an exceptionally short time to gather complex professional documentation. You cannot afford to wait until the final days to start. Your first step on August 12th is to hit the NTPC Careers portal and immediately verify the detailed notification. From there, you complete your basic registration and carefully enter your personal details and educational history. Then you hit the most common point of failure for lateral entries, the document upload phase. You need the standard baseline files ready to go, your date of birth proof, identity proof, a recent photograph, and your digital signature. But more importantly, you need your exact educational qualification certificates and precise experience letters that definitively prove you meet the E4 criteria. Once everything is uploaded, you pay the application fee if it applies to your category, and take a mandatory printout of the submitted form so you have a physical record. A 14-day window leaves zero room for error. Audit and physically gather your professional documents today so you are ready to execute the second that portal opens.